walking to work. Feels really weird today. It's like autumn but warm. Really strange. It's supposed to be like 29 degrees this week. That is just crazy stuff. There's like leaves and stuff on the floor, so it's kind of like, it's really confusing me. I want it to feel like September, but it's not. It feels like nothing. Got a few things to do today. Oh man, this vlog was a nightmare to edit. I don't know why, I'm just out of practice, I think. Got a new vest. New vest, nearly done. Really need a wee. Got go juice. Right, it's all back together. Oh, I've got to get rid of this sand. Needs re-gripping, I reckon. Time for a test ride. It's good to be back. Yesterday's barking saga could have been avoided with simple sausage training. That's what we're trying to do today. Don't think it's going to work, to be honest. This one seems to be on the ball though. Suki! 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 Good girl, good girl. No, not you. Not you. Back on the healthy lunches. I just spent most of the later part of this afternoon just sorting out jobs, just things that needed to be done, like letters that had come through that needed like responses. One of the most annoying things was I'd sent a letter about 2-3 weeks ago to a company and they had not got the letter clearly, and they kept sending me out like automatic, it's like a big company, they kept sending me out like automatic letters just saying, well yeah, we haven't received the letter, therefore we're going to go and do this. And it's just like, guys, I've sent the letter. Anyway, it turns out when I phone up, they hadn't actually received the letter, but they just kept sending me out all this like thing. The most annoying thing is the fact that in this day and age, they still insist that you send them a piece of paper letter. Piece of paper that can get lost in the post, or it can get mislaid when it actually reaches the destination. I mean, what planet are these companies actually on? I really, really don't know. In this day and age, and after all that, guess how it was solved? Sent a letter by email. Right, anyway, something's long overdue. I need to put this memory in this iMac. Looking good. So now what I can do, what's going on that noise outside? So now what I can do is show you a little sneak preview of the site so far. Now it's kind of going. Basically we've just kind of done a lot of redesign of the product list groups, the overall template, you know, making everything look a lot cleaner, a lot more easy to sort of navigate and everything like that. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool at the moment. It's still not finished, but there's still a lot of other bits and pieces to do, but this is generally the gist of, you know, how it's all coming together. It's going to a product like something like that. If you click into there, not sure why it's taking so long to load at the moment as well, some other weird thing. But yeah, so the product pages and stuff look quite nice. Got all your photos down there, these description up there. This, for some reason, is repeating the description down the bottom. We need to change all this, but we've redone like the shopping cart section. So up here you've got like a, you just have to hover over that and it'll show you what's in your cart. Got a language selection as well, because obviously you get a lot of customers from different places now. And yeah, it's good to sort of just translate the site in a one easy click. You've got every language in there possible. And one of the other things, because it's like a Virtual Joomla website, if anyone knows what that is, but you know, these things out of the box generally are the most like unuser friendly things in the world. And so, you know, it takes quite a lot, it's taken quite a lot of time to actually, you know, make it look like it's a website and not something that's been designed by like an IT person. And that's kind of like my biggest gripe with like anything software driven, like anything that's supposed to be put in front of a customer, if it's made by an IT person, it won't be user friendly at all. I don't know what it is, I just think the two just don't really mix. You've kind of got to have a fine balance between functionality and usability. So like, you know, if you're creating a website, you want people to be able to use it, but you also want to have really good features as well. You know, tools really that kind of help the customer find what they need to find. I mean, a lot of these systems, and kind of this one included when it started out, they're just so complicated. Like you just would not put it in front of someone that you wanted to sell something to. So yeah, it's really interesting stuff. Anyway, I've learned a lot. I think the web guys are getting a little bit fed up with me now, because I'm just like, no, you've got to move that. That needs to be moved like 1 millimetre. I want that box next to that. You know, that needs to say a certain thing. Probably submitted about 50 or 60 changes over the weekend when I was just scanning through, just looking at it. So historically, like, I've done all this stuff myself. I made the original website myself from scratch, and I've done all this stuff. So it's kind of only recently, like, I've been in kind of more of a fortunate position to be able to sort of get or delegate those tasks out. And I'm actually useless at delegating things out. I'm quite solo in that respect. But no, it's good. You have to do that sometimes in order to, I mean, it gives you a fresh perspective and also allows you to work with some great people. Kid wanted a race. I'm only going to the post office. So hot. It is so hot today. Hat hair. Hello guys. Yeah, come on. These aren't all our dogs, we're looking after 2. Where's your mummy gone? I don't know where they've gone. Said they're only popping to a local shop. Feel a bit lost now. Come home. No one's here.